1934 Ford Coupe. Price, $50,000. Mileage, 6,000 miles. Location, Jeffersonville. Gliding with timeless hot rod elegance and unmistakable vintage attitude, this 1934 Ford Coupe is a stunning all-steel classic built to turn heads everywhere it rolls. Finished in a deep blue exterior paired with a classy beige interior, the car blends old-school craftsmanship with modern street performance. Power comes from a dependable small-block Chevy 350 backed by an automatic transmission, delivering that crisp V8 rumble every hot rod lover wants to hear. Upgraded with a fresh rear suspension setup, adjustable coilovers, and lightweight glass fenders, the ride offers both smooth cruising comfort and aggressive street presence. The addition of the Holley Sniper 2 EFI system gives the engine instant throttle response, improved drivability, and modern reliability while keeping the traditional muscle feel alive. Sitting low with a sleek stance and polished showcar appeal, this 34 Ford captures the spirit of classic American hot rodding with the perfect mix of style, performance, and road-ready confidence. 1930 Ford GT Coupe 2D. Price, $55,000. Mileage, 1,234 miles. Location, Glenville. Blasting onto the street and strip scene with pure old-school hot rod aggression, this 1934 GT Coupe is a professionally built steel body monster that delivers race-ready performance with surprising street manners. Coated in a bold yellow finish over a sinister black interior, the coupe sits on a brand new chassis packed with serious hardware from front to back. At the heart of the beast lives a snarling 383-stroker V8 paired with a modified turbo 400 automatic transmission, creating brutal acceleration and a deep thunderous exhaust note that demands attention. Performance upgrades including quick fuel induction, MSD ignition, TCI components, transmission cooler, full cage, and drag slicks make this machine equally capable of dominating the strip or cruising the boulevard in style. Adding even more value, the sale includes a fully loaded 2013 Hallmark enclosed trailer equipped with lighting, stereo system, awning, cabinets, electric winch, sway bars, and heavy-duty 5,000-pound axles, perfect for hauling this stunning hot rod anywhere in comfort. 1937 Ford Coupe Street Rod. Price, $47,000. Location, Tucson. Cruising with pure vintage elegance and modern hot rod performance, this 1937 Ford 5-window coupe is a beautifully crafted street rod that blends classic steel body styling with smooth V8 power and show-quality detail. Dressed in eye-catching Fiesta red and colonial white paint, the coupe carries a timeless stance that instantly captures attention at every stoplight and car show. Nestled under the hood is a dependable Chevy 350 V8 breathing through a Holley carburetor and paired to a smooth shifting 700R4 overdrive transmission with 3.27 gears, delivering effortless highway cruising and strong throttle response. Premium upgrades including power steering with tilt column, power disc brakes, QA1 adjustable shocks, and chassis engineering independent front suspension create a ride that feels refined yet muscular. Inside, the cabin features video gauges, a classy Lacera banjo steering wheel, vintage-style slimline air conditioning, and a custom auto sound stereo with a 10-disc CD changer for modern comfort wrapped in old-school charm. 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Price, $72,900. Mileage, 73,575 miles. Location: Hodgenville. Striking with factory-correct muscle car presence and finished in the iconic silver jade over a crisp black deluxe interior, this 1969 Mustang Mach 1 delivers the kind of vintage Ford performance that built its legendary reputation. Rolling as a true 63C code Mach 1, the coupe is powered by its original style M-Code 351-4V V8 paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission, combining classic torque delivery with easy cruising comfort. Power steering and power front disc brakes make the drive controlled and confident, while dual Flowmaster exhaust gives the car a deep, unmistakable muscle car growl that echoes its golden era roots. Outside, the body sits aero-straight with rust-free panels, slick paint, bright chrome trim, and factory-style styled steel wheels wrapped in new tires for a clean, aggressive stance. Inside, the cabin remains mostly stock with well-preserved details, upgraded subtly with a modern CD player for convenience without losing its vintage charm. Fresh weather stripping, excellent trim, and numerous recent updates reinforce its well-kept condition, making this Mach 1 a strong blend of originality, drivability, and classic Mustang attitude. 1929 Ford Model A Street Rod. Price: $25,000. Location: Florida.
Thank you.
I don't know what that color is.
Blending timeless early American automotive design with modern street rod performance, the 1929 Ford Model A Street Rod remains one of the most iconic hot rod platforms ever built. Most examples are heavily customized, featuring upgraded V8 engines such as small block Chevrolet 350s or 383-stroker setups, paired with automatic transmissions like Turbo 350 or Power Glide units for smooth, reliable cruising. Many builds include upgraded chassis systems, lowered suspension setups, disc brakes, and rear-end conversions to improve handling and drivability far beyond the original factory design. Inside, these street rods are often fully modernized with custom leather interiors, digital or aftermarket gauges, upgraded sound systems, and sometimes air conditioning for added comfort. 1940 Ford Deluxe Street Rod. Price: $26,500. Mileage: 590 miles. Location: Olive Branch. Gliding with a mix of traditional steel body charm and modern street rod engineering, this 1944 Deluxe sedan stands out as a long-owned, well-sorted custom-build designed for dependable cruising. Finished in classic black with a preserved interior featuring original seats and headliner, the car keeps its vintage personality while integrating serious performance upgrades throughout. Power comes from a lively LT1383 Chevy V8 paired with a smooth shifting 700R4 automatic transmission and GM10 bolt rear differential, delivering strong acceleration and relaxed highway manners. Up front, Heights independent suspension with coilovers combines with power rack and pinion steering for precise handling, while power front disc brakes ensure confident stopping. A powder-coated chassis, solid rust-free steel body, and Biscayne Products firewall highlight the quality of the build underneath. Inside, modern touches like a Dakota digital dash and tilt column enhance usability without taking away from its classic feel, while vintage-style US wheels and staggered stance complete the street-ready look. With air conditioning, power brakes, and thoughtful upgrades throughout, this 40 Ford blends old-school style with modern drivability in a clean, proven package. 1958 Chevrolet Biscayne Custom 2-Door Post. Price, $19,500. Mileage, 79,325 miles. Location, Sems. Cruising with unmistakable late 50s American style, this 1958 Chevrolet Biscayne Custom 2-Door Post delivers classic chrome-era presence blended with tasteful modern upgrades. Finished in a striking turquoise exterior paired with a warm tan interior, the car captures the bold, iconic design language that made the late 50s Chevrolets so memorable. Power comes from a reliable V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, giving the Biscayne smooth acceleration and easy everyday drivability while still maintaining its vintage character. Upgrades including power steering, power brakes, a refreshed front end, and updated rear components make the driving experience more controlled and comfortable than stock. Fresh chrome bumpers shine against the restored bodywork, adding to the car's show-ready appeal and nostalgic charm. 1938 Plymouth P6 Deluxe Custom. Price, $34,500. Mileage, 15,000 miles. Location, Rosenberg. Gliding with refined pre-war elegance blended into modern street rod comfort, this 1938 Plymouth P6 Deluxe Custom presents itself as a thoughtfully built cruiser with serious investment and attention to detail throughout. Finished in a rich red exterior paired with a full tan leather interior, the car carries a classy, show-ready presence that instantly stands out at cruise nights and exhibitions. Power is provided by a dependable Chevrolet 350 V8 engine matched with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth, relaxed performance ideal for long drives or weekend enjoyment. Comfort and drivability are elevated through power steering, power brakes, tilt steering column, and a fully integrated air conditioning and heating system, making the cabin feel far more modern than its vintage shell suggests. A custom stereo system enhances the driving experience while maintaining a clean interior layout, and the suspension tuning gives the car a comfortable, road-friendly ride quality. Having benefited from extensive professional-level investment and refinement, this Plymouth stands as a classy blend of vintage American design and modern usability, offering both visual appeal and confident on-road performance. 1976 Chevrolet Vega. Price, $19,000. Location, Selmer, Tennessee. A lightweight 1976 Chevrolet Vega presented in rolling chassis form. This build is aimed squarely at high-performance applications where powertrain selection is left open for customization. The car is currently offered without engine, transmission, converter, or fuel system components, making it a flexible foundation for a drag, pro street, or custom street build depending on the buyer's direction. Structurally, the Vega platform is known for its compact body and low curb weight, which makes it a strong candidate for high horsepower swaps and straight-line performance setups. The previous configuration reportedly used a belt-driven fuel pump system, suggesting it was previously configured for a race-oriented engine package. With drivetrain components removed, the chassis now serves as a clean starting point for a full custom powertrain installation. Positioned as a project-ready performance shell, this Vega appeals to builders looking to drop in their own engine combination, whether small block, big block, or modern LS-based setup, while taking advantage of its naturally light and responsive platform. It is being offered for cash sale with trade interest considered, targeting enthusiasts seeking a serious performance project rather than a complete street cruiser. 1954 Chevrolet 210 Classic Sedan 4D. Price, $19,500. Mileage, 60,000 miles. Location, Fort Worth. Rolling with mid-century Chevrolet charm and relaxed cruiser character, this 1954 Chevy 210 sedan presents itself as a clean, family-friendly classic with tasteful upgrades and strong original bones. Finished in a calm green exterior with a fully redone interior, the car blends vintage styling with comfort-focused improvements that make it ideal for weekend drives and casual cruising. Power comes from the original inline-six engine paired with a Power Glide automatic transmission, delivering smooth, easygoing performance that matches its laid-back personality. Rare factory power steering adds convenience, while front disc brakes have been added for improved stopping capability, giving the car a more modern driving feel. A partially completed air conditioning system is included, featuring a new underdash unit ready for installation, offering future comfort potential. The exterior paint and body show well, maintaining a respectable presentation for a driver-quality classic. Running, tagged, and ready to enjoy, this 210 sedan stands as a solid, usable vintage cruiser with originality, comfort upgrades, and room for finishing touches to make it even better. 1929 Franklin Model 130. Price, $20,000. Mileage, 100,000 miles. Location, O'Fallon. Carrying nearly a century of automotive history. This 1929 Franklin Model 130 stands out as a rare air-cooled classic with unmistakable vintage engineering and old-world driving character. Finished in a warm tan exterior with a black interior, the car maintains a dignified, period-correct appearance that reflects its early automotive heritage. Power comes from an air-cooled inline six-cylinder engine paired with a manual transmission, delivering a uniquely mechanical and authentic driving experience that feels completely different from modern vehicles. Recent updates include a replaced exhaust system, improving reliability and overall running condition. While the car shows honest age-related wear such as small leaks, minor imperfections, and a patched area on the rumble seat, it remains fully drivable and mechanically functional. With its rare Franklin engineering, preserved character, and over 90 years of history, this Model 130 offers collectors and enthusiasts a true piece of early automotive innovation that still runs and drives today. 1931 Ford Roadster price, $45,000 mileage, 550 miles. Location, Shreveport. Bursting with raw hot rod energy and modern performance engineering, this 1931 Ford Roadster is a ground-up custom build that blends vintage styling with serious track-inspired power. Finished in a sleek black exterior, the Roadster carries a minimalist, aggressive stance that highlights its custom chassis and frame-off restoration quality. At its core sits a unique NASCAR Busch Truck Series V6 engine, dyno-tested at an impressive 400 horsepower, delivering strong, high-revving performance rarely seen in traditional pre-war builds. A Tremec 6-speed manual transmission adds precise control and highway drivability, making the car equally capable on the street or open road. The upgraded chassis and suspension setup were engineered for modern handling, while the custom stereo system adds a touch of comfort to the stripped-down performance theme. Built to be driven rather than displayed, this Roadster combines classic open-top hot rod character with contemporary powertrain refinement. 1960 Buick LeSabre convertible. Price, $26,995. Mileage, 36,120 miles. Location, Arlington. Gliding with full-size American luxury and unmistakable early 60s style, this 1960 Buick LeSabre convertible showcases classic open-top cruising wrapped in bold red-on-red presence. The long, sweeping body lines and signature Buick detailing give it a commanding road presence, while the power-operated top completes the effortless cruiser experience. Under the hood sits the legendary 401 CI Nailhead V8, Wildcat 445, paired with a smooth Dynaflow automatic transmission, delivering that signature Buick torque-rich, floaty driving feel that defined the era of American comfort luxury. power steering, power brakes, power windows, and a power convertible top all work together to create an easy, relaxed driving experience that feels refined even by modern standards. The car has received extensive mechanical maintenance in recent years, including a rebuilt transmission, new gas tank, carburetor rebuild, brake service, and additional updates supported by documented receipts. While the paint and interiors show gentle aging with minor imperfections, they still present very well with a strong shine and classic charm.